What's up, guys? Free Nachos here, back again with a brand new Let's Play series here on my channel. I'm very excited to announce we are playing Black Myth Wukong, the new game that's out on several platforms. We're going to be playing on the PlayStation 5 in performance mode. So I'm very excited to be bringing this to you. Haven't posted a series in a little while, so we're going to really dive into this game, see what it has to offer. So let's go ahead and not waste any more time, jump into a new journey, and see what Black Myth Wukong is all about. I have turned off subtitles, so we'll see how we do with this. Different gods, perhaps? Are they friendly or are they not friendly? Are we peers or are we enemies? I don't think they're friendly.
My master. Safe. The scriptures. Sound. All I ever wanted was a life in my mountain, free from you and your so-called merits. Those high above don't trust me. I understand that. And they send you and those knuckleheads to threaten me. To obey and serve once more. I understand that too. But what I don't understand is... you bastards killing my kind!
Okay. So they're killing his kind. The gods don't trust him, even though he wants no quarrel with them, apparently.
Stay back! Stupid dog! Mark this. He's not just any monkey. He's a monkey of merit. A monkey was made Buddha once. None other than me can challenge him to a duel. Look, monkey. I don't make a habit of fighting someone I've bested before. Here's my offer. If you lose, I'll take you to the Celestial Court. They will stay and level your mountain. But if I lose, I shall certainly take revenge, and they will level your mountain nonetheless. How tragic would that be, huh? You are one of the court. We don't need to resort to violence. How about you bend the knees, admit the wrongs, and we can put this behind us?
these years. Except for that pig. You're the one who talks the tallest tales. Good. I am entertained. Speaking of entertainment, wouldn't it be fun if I pluck your extra eye out for my snack and allow you to keep the other two? Because I'd hate to let you miss how I'll slaughter each mongrel of the court. Those below, those above, and that black mutt of yours. Come at me, all of you.
Okay, here we go.
They gave you many chances, yet
Lock
you
on.
spurned each one.
How do we
Such
block?
ingratitude.
Okay, so it's a square game, not a R1 game. Got it.
Your escape was a crime, son. And your defiance only compounds it.
Come here, you. There's epic tutorial here. Okay, here we go. So we got lock on, light attack, and heavy attack. No block yet. We have a roll.
The victorious fighting Buddha. Have you any idea how many would give their everything for immortality?
Immortality? For that word, all realms and beings have ruined themselves.
I meant to roll there. Looks like we don't have any health. So we might be invulnerable here. Jump attack. Nice.
The Celestial Court welcomed you, foul monkey, yet you remain untamed. None shall save you now.
Celestial Court. They've mentioned Buddha a couple times.
Dear brother, your edge needs
They've
honing.
mentioned the mountain.
I was in need of a back scratcher.
Come on, you. Kind of a cool AoE attack there.
Celestial might is with me.
Nice. Little punish there. Looks like when we do a perfectly timed dodge, it lets us do kind of a counter attack with the light attack. Just like that. Jesus. This game is like epic already, I love it. We got the Guardians after us now. I wonder if they're gonna fall us from grace here. Knock us down to a weakling level.
Taste my axe!
Rat! You call that a duel? The glare up here is dazzling. Fight me in the woods if you have the guts.
Jesus. That's some earthfall right there. Holy shit. Some kind of a headband that was wrapped around our forehead.
Tale of Destined Wukong. A hero who treasured his freedom above all else. Buddhahood he attained, yes, but cumbersome he found the celestial rules, for he yearned to come back and to revel in the simple joys with us. Little did he know, his choice to forgo the life above only fueled their mistrust.
Mm-hmm. So he
This stone has stood for countless days on the mountain.
he passed up
Since
godhood.
my youth, they've said that his remains lie within it. Unbegotten, undying, such is the nature of a stone monkey. Though his body was broken, his spirit endures. Into 6 relics he turned, and separately they escaped, choosing to stay hidden. Those are the 6 senses of the great sage. Yet no one has ever seen them. not in centuries. I'm old now. Venture through all the lands I cannot. Yet among you, there might be one who is destined. One that shall recover all his scattered relics. And upon the return of the relics to Mount Tuaguo, he may yet rise again.
So I wonder if this is like that was a flash forward which we just saw? Because I think we had all the relics at that point. We were challenging the gods.
On the go, bend the toe, life of human or for gold. Nowhere better than our home. We cheat death and ever grow. Huh? Here, you see, what bliss my fate shows.
Luck's around the corner. Seems like he just fell from a fruit tree here.
Perfect timing. This peach knew I needed a snack. You sneaky rascal! Dare fool me? I'll make sure you regret it!
Oh, so we transformed into an apple. That's weird. Okay, yeah, jumping attacks.
No matter how many times you come around, you're still as mischievous as ever, eh?
Okay. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Black Myth Wukong. Trying to get comfortable with our surroundings here. Do we have a sprint? Yes, we do. R1 is sprint?
Master said something about a red. Yes.
R1 is a very interesting button to choose for sprint. It looks like left stick is also sprint. Let's go right. Charged heavy attack. Triangle hold to charge and build up focus. Hold heavy attack to charge. Charging costs stamina but quickly builds up focus. Is that what that was? Okay. This looks like every time we kill somebody we're getting some kind of XP.
Report to Lord Lingshi quickly. The monkey is here.
Still no block. Tiny piece of gold and stone spirit. Can we check our inventory here? Let's see. Inventory. So we have picked up materials. Tiny piece of gold is treasure. A tiny piece of gold is origin indiscernible. Perhaps some trade could be done at the Keeper's Shrine. Okay. So money. Stone's spirit. General weapon material. This is the fortitude of the mountains and the spirit of the rocks. The material can be used in crafting weapons. Okay. We have portraits and know-how. Let's hop into our portraits here. Lesser Yogwais. These are enemy. So different enemies have different portraits, it looks like. We have wolf scouts, wolf sworn swords, and wolf stalwarts. Among the wolf guys, there was a young one, ambitious and always seeking rapid progress in the path of Tao. However, his time spent practicing was short, and his skills remained shallow. He couldn't yet grasp the deeper techniques of his clan, leaving him impatient. One day, during his routine patrol, he carried a cask of fine wine. As he passed the mountain gate, he encountered the gatekeeper, Bulgard, who had a weakness for liquor. Eager to learn, the young wolf shared the wine with Bulgard and seized the opportunity to inquire about secret techniques. Partaking in the wine, feeling compelled, Bulgard taught him a few tricks. Rejoicing, the young wolf hurried home to practice. 2 months passed, and having found little benefit in those teachings, he contemplated giving up. Recalling his previous success in bartering wine for knowledge, he retrieved a small golden statue and approached the snake patroller. Persuaded by gold, the greedy creature shared some techniques with him. Back at home, the young wolf practiced as instructed. Another month passed, yet his gains remained minimal. Undeterred, he repeated his tactics with other guais, exchanging valuables for teachings. Over time, he visited everyone in the mountain, amassing a repertoire of techniques. Yet, despite practicing one today and another the next, he made no progress. Eventually, a compassionate elder wolf offered guidance. Yet, the young wolf conversely started lecturing the kind old wolf with his strange mastery, leaving him speechless. From that point on, no one in the clan was willing to teach him. So it looks like there's a poem that sums up that whole story. Immaculate skills, the wolf's lone aim. No price too high, his heart aflame. Yet wayward efforts brought no gain, a futile vision all in vain. Interesting. So there are quite some lengthy kind of stories about these characters. If you guys don't care about lore, feel free to fast forward through all of this. I'm going to just read all the lore and really try to understand the world. So we have Wolf Sworn Sword. A white-robed wolf guai patrolling the hills seized a sword from a traveler. Jewels studded its scabbard, its blade sharp and bright. Coveting it, he strapped the sword to his side, reveling in its splendor. Yet, when it was time to give tribute, he hid it away. The other guais chided, "Without offering such treasure to the king, how will you earn his favor, or do you fancy patrolling forever?" The wolf guai scoffed, "Such treasures we cherish, the king barely notices. You offer scrap metal and dream of favor? You are fools." They dismissed his words, seeing them as mere excuses to shirk his duty, while they toiled on. The wolf guai indulged in peaches and drank wherever he could lay hands on them, keeping the very best for himself. The others knew his punishment would come and waited. One day, the Black Wind King held a lecture on Buddhism in the mountains, speaking of enlightenment and revival. His guardians spread paper talismans, and all were commanded to consume them before the chanting and prayers. Hours later, the king inquired about their enlightenment. A pause fell. Then the white-robed wolf guai stood, and there emerged others one by one. The next day, a decree was issued to the guardians. The wolf guai was promoted to a minor captain. All the other guais, puzzled, whispered among themselves. How had the wolf guai not only escaped punishment but found himself rewarded? Okay. Meager of wit, wrapped in white attire. In sludge they crawl, yet yearn for higher. Bent to power, king's favor they seek, where even lowly fools may peak. Okay, wolf stalwart. And this is a long one. Rare was the revelry for the minor guais who patrol the mountain paths, their delights not granted but taken in human guise. Thieving sustenance from unsuspecting townsfolk, the charade proved fleeting, for the villagers grew wise to their deceit, and the guais, oft caught mid-bite, were met with the town's rugged justice, deterring their mischief. Among them was a wolf Gwai with a penchant for drink, who, on a day of indolence, lay beneath an ancient tree. Suddenly, an elder wolf, cloaked in feathers of a crane, appeared to him, asking, "Why forsake your patrol for idleness?" The wolf Gwai sighed, "I long for drink, but the townsfolk see through me. I'm left to quench my thirst only in my dreams." The elder chuckled as he whispered a secret, "Seek the shrine, conceal yourself beneath the curtains, and sacred spirit's liquor shall be yours to drink." Then, with a shift of form, he vanished. Wavering in doubt, the wolf Gwai transformed and hurried to the town's shrine. There, veiled behind curtains, a sacred effigy stood, its origins unknown, the altar laden with delectable offerings and fine spirits. As advised, he nestled himself between the curtains, indulging in the liquor until his belches betrayed him to the gathering crowd in the shrine. Trapped between the curtains, the wolf guy listened as a voice rang out, "The wine jar offered is empty. Our tributes were received." A chorus of prayers erupted, beseeching favor from the immortals. From that day forth, folks from miles around flocked to the shrine, affording the demon endless drink. But as the days passed, the once delightful treat turned bitter, and those prayers, be them piteous or greedy, weighed heavily upon him with helplessness. One day, unable to endure the bitterness any longer, the wolf guy burst from behind the curtains, hoisting the jar and smashing it on the altar amidst the screams of the onlookers. With a deafening crash, he suddenly awoke beneath the tree. No shrine, no incense, no crowd around. With a tired sigh, he took up his axe and set off to patrol the mountains once more. Neither sky cares nor earth will hold, but liquors laugh, bold spirits unfold, in drunken dreams a cosmos wide, wake with worries cast aside. Very interesting. Tons of lore. I think we are going to try to concentrate on lore in this playthrough. Looks like we're being guided this way. I think we came from down there. Okay, it's all interconnected. Got it. Let's keep going. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to immerse ourselves in the lore of this game to understand it fully.
Oh, what you waiting for? Pluck your hair and make an offer. Hey, wait! I, the keeper of Black Wind Mountain, have long been waiting for your arrival.
Keeper of the mountain.
Oh, his spitting image, I'd say. Up ahead is Guan Yin Temple. Once it was bustling with worshippers, before it was ruined by that fire. Then the temple was rebuilt. Oh, what good is it to rebuild a temple if the goodwill of men has been burned to ashes? You've forgotten this place, but they haven't forgotten you. It's a tough one. Good luck to you.
Interesting. Okay. We've forgotten this place, but they haven't forgotten us. So I think we had some kind of a fall from grace. Perhaps lost our memory on the impact. Clearly, we're not the same person that we started the game as. But we are somebody who resembles... He just said we resemble the other monkey. Maybe it's us, maybe it's a past self, maybe we're a reincarnation. It's unclear. What does this offer incense do? Fully restores your conditions and replenishes your gourd. Enemies will also respawn. so we can rest, travel, and leave. I'm guessing that square is our goal. Or no, that's attack. I don't think we learned what button is our healing yet. Can I do a sprinting attack? He's back? Is that what he just said? Okay, so it's kind of like an amnesia situation. We're trying to find out our past with the mountain, right? More stone spirits and tiny pieces of gold. I think we got an update to our journal. Incense Trail Talisman. Using this talisman shall immediately free the soul from the body and guide it back to the last keeper's shrine visited for resurrection. Okay. Journal is updated. Wolf Soldier. Let's check it out. Ever since the Black Bear Guy returned from Gyeongyun and crowned himself king, he boasted of the arts he had learned. Tales of his newfound method of practice and power of revival allured many a Guy to Black Wind Mountain, which is where we are. Tales of his newfound method of practice and power of revival allured many a Guy to the mountain. Seeking the king's favor, these minions toiled with abandon. Among them, a wolf Guy worked with the tireless zeal. He arose before dawn, patrolled the mountain, and continued well into the night. All of the treasure he found were first laid at the king's feet. His life was one of labor, and yet without a moment to make friends. Despite his dedication, his presence barely stirred a whisper among the others, and his name was seldom uttered. His brother, seeing such unacknowledged dedication, spent his savings for a seat in the king's lecture. The wolf Guy sat there, heavy with regret for the silver he had squandered, both on the journey here and the seat at the lecture, that could have been used to buy himself a shield or a blade. Had I a new blade, he mused, glory could have been mine. As he pondered this, golden-clad guardians scattered paper talismans before him. Okay, so this is the second time we've heard paper talismans. Commanded to consume them, they then chanted in meditation for hours until the king sought signs of enlightenment. The white-robed wolf stood first, claiming a fervor within and clarity of mind. We know this. The diligent wolf Guy thought to himself, sweating fervently in a crowd is no marvel, achieving clarity after chanting is no miracle. Just as he was lost in thought, the blue ox Guy rose next, followed by others. The diligent wolf Guy stayed seated, unsure, until the king gestured for them all to sit down. Later, treasures were doled out. The ox Guy received a golden pill, the white-robed wolf Guy a title, but the diligent one kept his old shield and dull blade, patrolling the mountain still. Only from then on did he it all under the white-robed one's whims, ever obedient. I'm really loving this world they're setting up. It's so interesting. I really want to dive into it, really understand it. Okay, so we have one spark. Assuming that's some kind of an upgrade. And we have something to gather here. Mushroom. Okay, purple lingsy. Let's check it out. Coconut wine. Quickly fetch the coconut wine to toast my triumphant return. Purple lingsy is an ingredient, an auspicious fungus that features a luxurious purple hue. This can be used to make a medicine. Okay. So it looks like stuff that you can collect had like a faint glimmer come off of it. So you know it's a collectible.
smarter. Our mighty king's
Kinda like that.
serious power.
Huh. What's he doing with this rock? Oh, it's like a stone head statue. Shadha of form. Let's take a look. So we collected gentane. Oops. The taste is as bitter as gut, and it supplements a deficiency in guts. This can be used to make medicines. Okay. Where was that? Here we go. I don't know why it's moving. Man shrinks at odor but smiles at beauty, which is only natural. Once hidden inside the Buddhist's head, this treasure has a secret yet to be revealed. Once hidden inside the Buddha's head. Okay, so that's the Buddha's head. Okay. Let's keep collecting. And that guy ran off down here. So I don't know if we can go down there. Doesn't look like there's a way out, so I'm not going to test it. We'll probably run into him later. Aha! What do we have here? Our Bull Guard. Oh shit. L1 to recover health. Got it. Oh shit. Oh, that was supposed to happen.
It's been a while, but the immobilized spell still works like a charm.
The immobilize spell.
Since you hail from Mount Huaguo, it won't hurt to teach you a handy trick. Now, here we go. Give me your hand.
Immobilize is a spell. A simple hand gesture can bind the enemy in place.
There you go. Should you come across any miscreants, just point your finger at them and release this spell. You'll be able to hold them in place while giving yourself a breather. Sadly, mine is but a humble trick. Its power will wear off within a few short moments. Though it's good enough against boneheads like this one. Anyway, just consider it an ace up your sleeve.
Okay.
The young boys these days know no manners. Fear not. Teach them a lesson with your new spell.
Oh boy, okay. R2 square. That worked well. Drink, monkey, drink. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, so you can take several hits and not die, which is good, while we learn to combat. Okay, so we have a freeze ability. Looks like it had a pretty lengthy charge on it, so you're not going to be able to spam it. But I think we're going to go ahead and cut episode 1 there, guys. This has been super fun, getting to know the lore and the characters here in Black Myth Wukong. I hope you have enjoyed today's episode, and stay tuned for episode 2, where we will continue through the mountain and finding more about this exciting story that they have set up for us. So anyway, guys, my name is Free Nachos. Thanks as always for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next one.